Hooray, we're back. Another shit show. Hooray.
Eating my salad.
Oh boy, Disney, please stay away from us.
Whoa, okay, now this whole video is gonna get taken down. Great.
Was pissed
Wow.
off Disney.
Fuck.
Well,
Now the mouse
It's
is
not
gonna
hard
send
to
the
do
death
that.
squads after
Buddy,
us.
I don't want to get I don't want to get shot by the mouse, man.
not hard to stop Disney. Just be a woman.
Anyway, bit of a short episode last week. I think it was just the fight.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Surprisingly,
Yeah.
Viral was useful and got the final blow.
Wow.
He keeps doing it
Impressive.
too.
While he's not here.
No, I do it. Yeah, I do it when I'm not here.
What's wrong?
But no, we
Bitch.
left off with a fireball kind of expanding and filling the arena and blocking out your vision.
Well, game's over. Vero's dead.
No, this is for everyone.
Oh no, this knife is in your chest.
Oh no! I've been impaled.
Oh, well, why didn't you look at that? I've been impaled.
Literally, Olaf.
Alright, so
This is some nice white stuff I'm spreading on my salad.
okay.
It's creamy and delicious tasting.
So
Kind of.
as your vision comes back to all of you,
Like
the circular arena you were in is gone and you are back in the Gilded Scar. But the floor still has that vibrant metal-like look to it.
we've been drugged.
Drugs.
And the rider exhales slowly, and his armor is still pulsing with that emerald and gold light. But it starts to dim
How is
to
he
this...
still alive?
Huh?
How is he still alive?
This wasn't a full-on fight. This was a test.
Yeah, Josh, it was a half bite.
Don't worry, you get to fight him again.
Quarter at most.
You'll get to fight him again along with a few pals.
God damn it.
Very frustrated.
But it dims to a steady, calm glow. And he has this look on his face, almost like resolve. And above, kind of like looking down on all of you, Aurelian is just watching in silence. And then the rider lifts his gaze up to all of you. You did not fight to destroy, even if unknowingly. You fought with purpose.
But that we're calling it news.
No, I don't like this one. I'm going back with this.
I'd hope if I actually opened my D&D character sheet, I'd
Yeah,
even
it
have it on.
Yeah, that'd probably be
Yeah,
helpful.
we don't need that.
My brother in Christ.
I know all my modifiers. I can roll my physical dice.
I know them by heart.
Strength without reverence is tyranny, just as power without restraint is extinction. And he drops down off of his horse. And the bigger warhammer in his right hand or left hand dissolves into motes of golden pollen and the smaller hammer in his other hand follows, scattering into the air.
I gotta
like
go
drifting
shit.
Petals. Of course you do.
Leave him alone, or else I'll have to go shit too.
We'll hold hands. Competitive shitty.
Are we gonna like each lean off the side of the toilet?
All right,
Head to head.
you're not muted, butthead.
Yeah, I know.
That's the point.
The woman needs it any.
There we go. No. After the hammers dissolve, the ground blooms fully. Vibrant flowers, tall grass, small radiant sigils kind of floating through the air. And the horse kind of not dissolves, fades, I guess is the word I'm looking for.
Dissipate.
It fades into luminous mist. And he steps forward, placing a hand over where his heart is. You are not pure. Small pause. And that is why you may yet save this world. Above you hear the sound of the dragon's wings shifting. And not spoken words. Ow. That hurt.
Good.
They are worthy. The rider turns to look up to Aurelian. They understand that life must endure imperfection. They understand that justice must protect the flawed. He turns back to you. Bahamut believes purity is mercy. You have proven that mercy is strength. And he raises his hand, and this surge of radiant warmth floods into the very core of your being. You get the equivalent of a long rest. In addition,
Leans forward.
you get a one-time divine revival. That's not per person, that is for the party.
Do we get to choose if it's used? Because I don't want some fucko killing themselves to get a new character.
It triggers
coming back.
automatically if a party member would die in the future. So the next person to fail 3 death saves triggers that divine revival.
There goes that plan.
Shut up, Wolfie.
Yeah, you cut off
Yeah.
some of Arya's contingency plans.
And you cut off Indrix's contingency plan for Arya.
Ah. Arya
Easy.
already has-
Arya is also extremely quiet tonight.
Yeah, she is.
I've been fucking muted!
I'm like, she's uncharacteristically quiet tonight.
Yeah, she's not being shitty to us.
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Arya
No.
already has a contingency plan. Her name is Nyx.
Hey.
Anyway,
Hey.
were you
Whenever we
speaking?
finally get to it.
Were you saying anything?
Not at that moment, I
Okay.
wasn't. I was
Okay.
saying stuff earlier. That I was kind of just listening.
Okay.
Like me.
Or she's just being real smug. He's like, yeah, they understand. And she's just like, yeah, bitch.
I didn't learn a thing.
She's got like her fingers crossed under her chin and is just looking.
And the rider's form begins to dissolve into light. And before he fades completely, he leaves you with this. If you stand against the Platinum Tyrant, remember this. And as he's dissolving into this light, that blooming field underneath your feet is receding back into stone. You are not fighting to overthrow a god. You are fighting to protect what gods forget. Hold on, I have to go yell at a child real quick.
I thought we were fighting to kill gods. I don't know. That's
Why
just
the
me.
fuck does everyone want to say what we're fighting for? Like, we don't
That's what
have
I
our
thought
own
we were-
agendas. What the
I
fuck
thought
is
we're,
going
like-
on?
I thought we're trying to kill him. I thought that was the whole point of this, right?
That
No,
was
it's
my
just me.
plan.
Not him. I'm the guy. Like Platinum Dragon.
No, God, yeah, no.
yeah,
For
I
once we're
thought
on the
like
same page here. Surprisingly.
okay, yeah, no, I thought we were trying to kill him. I mean, that's just me, but
They're trying to tack on their own reasons for what we got going on, like they know better.
Okay.
Shiloh, go to sleep.
Anyway, life does not belong to perfection is the last thing you hear before all of him.
She's
fades
gonna blow him a
away.
kiss. That's the last thing he sees. It's a very smug Arya blowing him a kiss.
I
He's
think
taken.
He's taken.
Silence returns. The dragon descends.
So, do we long rest since that wasn't a real fight? We get our health shit and stuff back, or no?
Well, you get the equivalent of a long rest. He gave you that.
Okay. No. After.
Right now. You
Yeah,
can, you
okay.
can
Didn't
do
we
the long
also
rest
level up?
right now.
Done.
We did not.
No, you did not level up.
No.
But are you sure though?
Yes, I'm sure.
A
It's 'cause
10
he
would
doesn't
look
love
real
us,
pretty
it's
sitting
fine.
here.
He studies you with new eyes, not as pawns, not as hopeful mortals, as equals in a dangerous thought. Then perhaps Bahamut can bleed. As the last traces of the radiant pollen fade, kind of lowers himself down to your level. The wings fold slowly, deliberately. For a long moment, he says nothing. You have passed. His voice no longer carries the booming authority of a judge. Carries the weight of a conspirator. Studies each of you in turn. What I am about to tell you would see me stripped of blessing, hunted by my own kind, perhaps unmade. His eyes lift
secret.
towards the distant sky. Bahamut was not always as he is now. And the name hangs heavy in the air. In the first age, he was justice tempered by wisdom. He believed mortals deserved guidance, not control. There's a pause, but the wars of heaven changed him. Wind sharpens. The betrayals, the rise of chromatic cruelty, the corruption of divine law by mortal ambition. His claws tighten against the stone. He concluded that imperfection was the root of suffering. And so he resolved to remove it. This child
He's
is
not
getting on
wrong,
my
but
nerves.
you can't shine every turd.
Oh my god, it's like a child. They all get on everybody's fucking nerves.
I've told her twice to quiet down because it keeps picking up on my microphone.
Dude, funny thing on
I
my
haven't
end
heard
is
shit.
I heard her say that, and then my husband in the other room was like, "That's what I'm fucking saying," on whatever
Yeah,
he's
that's-
doing, and it just timed out perfectly.
Okay.
Aurelian's golden scales flicker faintly as if he is recalling something painful. He does not seek conquest, he seeks correction. Entire bloodlines quietly erased, cities purified after moral collapse. Dragons who showed mercy to the undeserving judged. And he looks at you with this stare that seems to just bore right into the very center of all of your beings. He calls it balance. It is sterilization. He leans in closer. Bahamut cannot be challenged through strength alone. He is anchored to divine law itself. He carves a glowing sigil into the rock with one claw, a geometric pattern that hums faintly. His power is amplified by 3 pillars. He gestures to the sigil. The Platinum Concord is an ancient celestial pact binding metallic dragons to his will. Scales of Judgment are an artifact that measures moral weight and empowers his divine authority. And the Choir of 7 are celestial beings who act as extensions of his judgment across the planes. As long as these stand, he cannot fall. And for the first time, there's almost something hopeful in his expression. But divine law is not immutable. It bends under paradox. If Bahamut is forced into a contradiction, if he must choose between perfect law and preserving innocent life, his power fractures. You must make him choose. Understand this. Bahamut does not believe himself wrong. He believes he is merciful. If you stand against him, the metallic dragons will divide, the heavens will tremble, and the faithful will call you monsters. And he will not hesitate. But you have something he no longer sees clearly. Imperfection worth protecting. He shifts, golden light faintly outlining his massive form. I will aid you, not openly, but when the moment comes. When the Platinum Tyrant must confront the cost of his purity, I will not stand in your way. He looks to the horizon. The first pillar lies
Concentrated rage just came out of me.
Good, you deserve it.
I did nothing to deserve that.
The first pillar lies hidden within the Platinum Spire. There's a long pause, and the Choir of 7 have already begun to stir. I believe you've encountered one of them already. Anyone want to take guesses to what he's referencing?
So, for the 7 virtues. Only got one.
Oh.
Yes, do you remember which one?
It was the opposite of. I don't remember the exact name, but it was the opposite of sloth.
I think it started with a V.
Energy.
I have the name here. Diligence.
It was diligence, yes.
I fucking totally off.
I couldn't remember the actual
I think
name
it starts
of
with a V.
No, I totally
I
said
was-
D. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mostly remember it because I was talking to the DM about it
Yeah.
earlier. And me and him were arguing on which one it was because he thought it was,
I thought you had fought one of the riders. I didn't remember.
No,
Yeah.
no, it was definitely one of the virtues. That's
Yeah,
that's
one of the
what I was-
virtues.
that's
It
where
was
the
the
V
first-
came from.
It was the first one that we came across, and
It
it
was-
was targeting
it was that-
me.
Yeah, because it was the opposite of you.
Yeah.
Because he's a hardworking man and you're lazy.
Right? No, not
Wait,
lazy.
do we get a long rest?
You
Not
got the
lazy,
equivalent
efficient.
of long rest from life.
Oh, let's go. I got my 5th level spell
Not
back.
lazy.
Um,
Efficient. Difference, you bitch.
he turns back to you. Tell me, are you prepared to become the villains in the story of a god?
Oh, I thought
We're
we
not already
were.
villains.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
you
Yeah, I'm pretty
absolutely
sure.
are, Miss Arya.
So are you, champ.
Hey, last time I
I've
remember,
done
you also
nothing.
just killed someone and ate their soul. So
I needed him. You don't.
I needed everyone else too.
Guys, we're embarrassing ourselves in front of the ancient golden dragon. You definitely made yourself an enemy when you ate the soul of a rider.
I'm gonna look at Kelros. If I go down, please kill me before she gets a hold of me, okay?
Well, you'd have to die twice.
That's worth it. Fuck it.
Yeah, because
Are
I
you
don't know.
gonna
I don't
mage
remember if you
hand
heard,
and
but
just-
you got a one-time divine revival. So the next person that
Are you-
triggers 3 failed death saves automatically gets revived.
Or falsify.
All right, so let's beat the shit out of Sable.
Arya's gonna use her mage hand to just caress it down the side of Varel's face and like under his chin. Just to make him uncomfortable.
It gets cut on a scale.
It's a mage hand.
Mage hand.
It still gets cut on a scale.
Mage hand cannot be.
Damaged.
No, I didn't say it was damaged. Just said it got cut.
Then how does it get cut? Okay, I digress.
He's dumb.
Don't worry, I'll
I'm
kick him in the balls later.
Yeah, we go ahead and knock out Sable's thing real quick and just, let the cards fall
Yeah.
where they do later.
Let's get the divine revival out of the way. Sable, you're the one we're killing.
You come back, it'll be fine.
Exactly.
Hey, you
he'll
know
come
what,
right back.
Mr. Gorgeous Gold over here? I have a question, if you don't mind.
Turns to look at you.
So let's just say, hypothetically, that someone were to come across some very special gold feathers. What potentially could they do or be used for? Hypothetically, of course.
Don't give her the information, please.
Make a persuasion check, both of you.
Oh fuck, I'm fucked.
Nat 20.
No,
24.
you're definitely fucked when it comes to persuasion with her.
Well, yeah.
Did it not roll? Hold on, let me try that again. What the fuck? Okay, it's
Dandy
not.
Beyond's having some problems tonight. And you might.
Hold on, let me refresh.
Please,
my-
Allah, hook the homie up. Oh fuck!
What did you reveal? What did you
Oh, that was rolled for
reveal?
myself. It's a 24.
But the,
I don't believe that.
Come here. Get your monkey ass in here, boy.
Ooh, ew.
Ooh.
Okay, it's not. It's not. doing
Just roll physical
anything,
dice
so
for
hold-
right now.
Yeah, hang on.
Now I don't even have fucking. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna give a flash of genius to Veil.
Mommy!
I don't think it can apply to others.
You can.
It can?
It does.
Yeah, I can.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can.
Inspiration.
Let me
So I have
find it
advantage.
here.
So that was a 12.
I just sent it to the DM.
19 plus 14.
Hold on.
Fuck.
Oh, yourself or a creature. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just yourself.
So 31 for Arya's persuasion.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs.
We also have here.
Are we just gonna silvery barbs each other?
What is
Yeah,
wrong
I'll
with
go
you
fuck
people?
myself.
I would say, you really want to waste your silvery barbs on that, my dude?
I got silvery barbs
You
for
really
days.
want to make an enemy of Arya this early on in you
What?
getting your powers?
Fuck.
What is going on that I fucking missed?
I'm trying to get this fucking dragon not to give Arya any sort of fucking information.
I mean, I'll roll it again.
Why do you think?
Are you silvery barbsing?
No, she beat me fair and square.
He's just hitting the fuck it we ball.
So 31 for Arya.
Yeah, it beats my 24.
I would say so.
Persuasion's my bread and butter, my mans.
Let me see what you're talking
The feathers from when we were.
Yeah, he said
visiting.
The
that.
feathers
He said,
from
"Let
when
me
he
see."
walked past us, I have several of them.
Yeah, he said, "Let
that-
me see."
That was his response. Got it.
And I have a few more.
Do you take it out to show him?
No.
I don't.
I was saying
I
I
don't
very,
something
very
out.
specifically was speaking in hypotheticals.
Yeah, it's like I
Yeah.
have 6 of them.
Because whenever someone says hypothetically to me, I don't already know they've done the thing.
Actually, most of my
Uh,
hypothetical is that.
I pull out one of the feathers.
You bitch.
Hypothetically has lost all meaning. Let's be real.
Yeah, based.
I mean, obviously her tone was leading to some shit too, but
Hypothetically,
I wasn't gonna pull it out.
Yeah, but your tone is always leading to something.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Really
There's
fucking
a reason
Uh,
I use that specific cadence for Arya.
He's gonna take it from you, kind of look at it. And essentially what these feathers do, they act as a material component replacement up to 1,000 gold.
For just anything up to 1,000 gold?
Anything that consumes material. So like Revivify would consume 300 gold worth of diamond.
So does that mean it would still have charge left after
No.
like a 300
No,
use, or is
up
it
to.
just you use it and it's just
You
gone
use it and
up
it's gone.
to 1,000?
Up to
Okay,
1,000.
okay.
So you can use that up to 1,000, and then once you use that, it's gone. So even if you use 300 gold, it's still gone.
Okay, okay.
And it's only for
feather back.
spells. Yeah, he'll give you the feather.
Damn. It's like, damn, can't use it for material components for magic items.
That is exactly why I said spells.
You know me too well.
I've played an artificer. I know how it goes.
Yeah, you give them distinctly any type of material they want to make a nuke.
You
with
give
it.
them you give them a foot, they make a nuke.
Or technically, in Azara's case, you give a metal, they make a paw.
I was gonna make a
No,
No,
whole.
it was a Zai.
Forgot
not
I was
a
gonna
Zar.
make a whole. I
Azar,
was gonna make.
they're the same. They're missing one letter.
I was gonna try to attempt to make a
It's the
holy
same name.
railgun.
Holy hand grenade.
Let's
I mean, you still
not.
could.
On that same line of thought and questioning, again, if you're feeling gracious, you don't have to, but do you happen to have anything that, I don't know, we could persuade you to leave with us? Additional information or any gifts you may be so willing to bestow?
I was getting to more
A
information when
calling
you asked that
card?
question about the feather.
Yeah. She's prodding for more.
Yeah,
She's
I was
greedy.
yeah, I was getting to more information about that
Oh,
first
okay.
pillar when you asked about the feather.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. I'm more concerned none of you are reacting to where he said the first pillar is.
Wait, so we killed the dude and he's in there now?
Huh?
No, didn't you say it was in the spire?
Yeah.
That felt obvious.
But you're...
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I this one's gonna have to be you guys. You don't get to have Lilith do it for you.
Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna react like that in front of the guy who could just as easily go back to his boss. Be like, hey, they're gonna do a thing.
Going to a thing.
I pull
So
out my chessboard and ask the dragon. Ask if he wants to play chess.
he does not
Can't please
immediately
wait
speak.
till we're done with the
Instead, he
conversation.
carves another massive circle into the stone with one claw. Runes ignite in molten gold, forming a vast sigil that hums with restrained and divine power. At its center, 7 interlocking dragon heads encircle a single scale. The Platinum Concord. These words are almost reverent, but they also have a hint of bitterness to them. The true foundation of Bahamut's dominion. When the First Age ended, the metallic dragons swore an oath. Not merely loyalty, not merely faith. We bound our essence to him. The golden light in the sigil splits into threads, each thread stretching outward, vanishing into the horizon. Every gold, silver, bronze, brass, and copper dragon carries a fragment of that oath in their soul. It amplifies Bahamut. Our righteousness strengthens him, our belief anchors him, our obedience stabilizes his divine law. As long as the Concord stands united, Bahamut cannot be dethroned. The sigil shifts and the threads begin to tighten. The Concord is a living network. When Bahamut judges, we feel it. When he decrees purity, the oath compels us toward it. When he fights, our devotion sharpens his power. That is why he grows stronger as dissent rises. Because opposition confirms his belief that imperfection must be corrected. The threads flicker, one strand trembles faintly. But the Concord was built on unity, and he taps the trembling strand. Not fear, not compulsion. If metallic dragons begin to doubt, the Concord weakens. That trembling strand begins to dim. If dragons openly defy him, it fractures. A crack runs through the glowing sigil, and if enough dragons reject the oath, that central scale in the dragon heads flickers violently. Bahamut becomes vulnerable. Breaking the Concord will not be subtle. Metallic dragons will turn on one another. Ancient rivalries will ignite. Some will cling to purity more fiercely than ever. He looks directly at you. And if Bahamut senses coordinated rebellion, he may invoke the first clause. The sigil darkens at the
I
edges.
see what you did there.
Claws. C-L-A-U-S-E.
Yeah, I know, but there's a
No,
bit of a
there's-
joke there.
There's
Not everything is a pun.
Okay, but I saw it as a pun. Okay.
Goddamn clanker.
Hey, at least I have a sense of humor.
A
Most of us
divine
don't.
recall. He can draw upon the oath and force metallic dragons into direct service. And there's a heavy silence, including me. And Aurelian steps forward, placing one claw onto the glowing scale symbol. The Concord is anchored in 3 locations, and the sigil shifts into a triangular pattern. The first one is the Platinum Spire, where the original oath was sworn. The second is the Heart Scale Reliquary, where fragments of draconic essence are stored and renewed. And 3 is the Voice of Accord. Not... It's not so much a location as it is a dragon. And the Voice of Accord is an ancient living dragon who embodies the oath's will. Sever 1, the Concord trembles. Sever 2, it fractures. Sever all 3, the glowing sigil collapses entirely. And Bahamut stands alone. The runes fade and only cracked stone remains. He lowers his head that one enormous golden eye meets your gaze.
What about
Understand this. You are not merely attacking a god. You are attempting to unravel the moral foundation of an entire species. If you succeed, dragons will no longer be bound to divine righteousness. Some will choose wisdom. Some
I'm gonna go to bed, my children. Good night.
will choose conquest. The world will change. So I ask you once more. Do you seek to dethrone Bahamut, or are you prepared to reshape dragonkind itself?
I mean, personally, I'd like to do both. I'm gonna hit you with a both.
Capital B, capital O, capital A, capital F.
Capital A,
Both!
capital F, both. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, start with dragons and then dethrone. It's ace of dominoes, if you will.
I'm holding my tongue so I don't say something offensive.
I mean, if there's anything else you want to ask him, you have a dragon that essentially lives around Bahamut in front of you.
Do you happen to know if he's got any, like, secret stashes or caches or weapons or hoards or anything like that around that we could pillage through and, I don't know, piss him off and get a little extra something for ourselves to use against him?
Make a persuasion roll.
Still not working, so hold on. So 16 and a 17. So 31.
You're asking him about
Like if Bahamut has any like caches of weapons or anything that he, I guess, treasures or has for himself that maybe he doesn't just keep on him. They're tucked away somewhere that would be, I don't know, maybe easily or not so easily picked up by somebody else.
She's asking for loot.
yeah.
Yeah.
He slowly turns to you. You wish to rob a god.
I wish to hit a god everywhere it hurts before we actually hit him and make it hurt. So, like, if we can take some things potentially out of his arsenal, maybe not something he would use directly himself, but maybe bestow upon someone to deal with us before we get to him. If we can, like, break down that chain of events before it happens, that would be ideal, right? So, like, I don't know.
I mean, there is no
It just
anger
seems
in
like a
his
good thing to
voice.
do.
It's only assessment. It's
Yeah.
there's this faint dry rumble that leaves his chest. Not quite laughter. Good. That you are thinking correctly. Bahamut
I
does
mean-
not hoard gold. He hoards leverage. Artifacts confiscated from fallen tyrants. Relics deemed too dangerous for mortal hands. Weapons forged during the wars of heaven. His eye narrows. He believes only
You just
he
hear
is
click.
Huh?
You just hear the clicking and clacking of Hendrix's fingers. Hendrix's fingers when he gets told about weapons and magic items.
Oh, hold on, I have the perfect. That's Hendrix.
But, question. Do you know if any...
There's still more he's talking about, so.
Okay.
Shush.
Sorry,
He carves 3 marks into the stone. The Vault of Measured Flame. Hidden beneath an inactive volcano sacred to metallic dragons. It contains weapons forged to kill dragonkind, confiscated during ancient rebellions. He keeps them close as a reminder. Points to the second one, the Argent Archive. A hidden demiplane accessible only through mirrored portals in ancient temples. It holds knowledge Bahamut deemed destabilizing. Forbidden spell schematics, true names of celestials, records of divine contradictions, including accounts of moments when Bahamut was wrong. The third one, the Reliquary of Scales. A sanctum within the upper reaches of the Platinum Spire. Fragments of divine essence. Shards shed during his ascension. Scales infused with primordial law. In mortal hands, they would be catastrophic or decisive. If you raid these places, understand what you are doing. You are not stealing treasure. You are stealing restraint.
Well, people who are less restrained get pissed off, and people who are pissed off get messy and make mistakes. So,
Bahamut locks these things away because he believes no one else should wield them. Prove him wrong. The Vault of Measured Flame is guarded by ancient metallic dragons loyal beyond reason. The Argent Archive is watched by a choir sentinel. The Reliquary, and you see his jaw tighten, will alert him instantly. If you take from him, he will notice. If you use what you take, he will respond. And there's this slow, measured inhale. And if you begin to resemble the tyrant you oppose, I will stop you myself. There's no hesitation, no doubt behind that statement. It is calm and just absolute. And then he steps back towards where he was resting. Choose your target and decide whether you are raiders or revolutionaries. And off in the distance, in a cloudless sky, you hear a roll of thunder. And if you remember, I said the top of this area, you can see the sky. There's just this faint glint in the sunlight.
I'm gonna look at the dragon, and I have one personal question.
You want to play chess?
I mean, I mean that, but there was actually a genuine question that Hendrix had, mostly regarding some of the artifacts in the vault. If any of them are capable of restoring like a human soul or body.
An oddly specific question.
I know why he's asking. So you're asking if there's
used to be
anything
a
in
real
the
boy.
vault?
Well, like any of those places. Like any of the places he suggested we could probably steal from.
So are you asking about restoring a soul or a body?
Probably the body, because I have the soul, really. I just need to figure a way to transfer it.
What? Whose fucking soul do you have?
His head turns towards you, the eyes settling on your frame. For a moment, he simply studies you. Not as a weapon, not as a soldier, but as a being. You were not meant to be what you are. It's not accusatory, it's just observant. Steps closer, lowering his immense head until his breath rolls warm across your, I don't want to say metallic skin. That sounds weird.
your surface.
Plating, I guess?
Exoskeleton.
Yeah, that works too. You carry the imprint of mortality, but not its vessel. To restore a human body is not the same as repairing a broken one. A body can be healed, a soul can be anchored. But to rebuild flesh where none remains requires rewriting the boundary between life and artifice. Few relics attempt such things. After a long silence, he speaks again. There is one. The Genesis Crucible. Forged during the earliest days of mortal celestial cooperation. It was not built to resurrect. It was built to complete creation. It can shape living flesh around a willing soul. Not illusion, not transmutation, true biological form. But it does not copy what was. It creates what is possible. The soul chooses. The crucible was sealed away. Bahamut deemed it destabilizing. Of course he did. If mortals can reshape themselves freely, divine design loses authority. It lies hidden within the Argent Archive. And he leans closer. If you use it, understand this. You may not return to what you were. Your soul has lived within steel. It has endured without heartbeat. It has learned strength differently. The body formed may reflect who you are now, not who you were then. And he withdraws slightly. Do you seek humanity, or do you seek closure? Because the Crucible will only grant one. And Bahamut will never allow it to be used freely. If you pursue this relic, you are not just rebelling. You are challenging the right of gods to define what life is. I will tell you how to reach the Argent Archive, but this choice must be yours.
I think my first time challenging the god, so
DM furiously creating a new dungeon.
No, I'm thinking.
Don't think too hard. You might hurt yourself.
This dragon's really overcomplicating things, man. He's been like, "You sure you want to do this, man? We're going to kill the god who owns all this stuff." I think we've already crossed that bridge.
Well, I mean, he's asking him if he essentially wants to rewrite who he is.
Shrug.
also Indrix just wants a human body again. Be able to actually taste and feel things.
It sounds
I
like
mean,
he
you
might
can
not
still
be
feel.
human.
You can feel.
Okay. Okay, taste things. More specifically.
is the only thing you had to give up was taste.
I mean,
You
a
get
few
to
other
keep
things.
all other senses, but you just can't taste.
I mean, besides the sky itself, I look like a giant walking war machine.
You are.
But that's not who I chose to be.
Doesn't matter. That's who you are.
I mean,
But
and
like
if you
I'm
wait a few
I'm
levels,
out.
one of us, I'm sure,
in-
can do that.
wait, what?
Said if you wait a few levels, I'm sure one of us can do that. But you just have to die first. Technically speaking, I think I can do that now, but you do have to die first.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Reincarnate.
Oh,
Reincarnate. The Warforged isn't on the list of D100, so I don't know.
he reincarnates as a kobold.
I think that's on the list. Kobold is also not on the list.
Damn.
Yeah, because I believe that was like when they made that spell. That was by back before.
That was
like, they
that's like
actually
one of the
had
first.
that.
There is a new version of the spell. Hold on, let me look.
So
But
he will tell you,
Still not on the list.
but not yet.
dang it.
He wants that Concord out of the way first.
Okay. Do you want to play a game of chest?
Chest?
Fuck, I've been muted again.
Good job.
So if
I was wondering
mean,
why I wasn't here yapping.
if we're
Says
going
you.
if we're
Motherfucker, I
going
am
down
not. Shut the fuck up.
if we're going down the route of, personal questions, I have two actually, if you're feeling nice enough.
Go on.
First, she's gonna rifle through her bag, not Bob, her normal bag, specify. And I'm gonna pull out one of those crystals that I stole really, really early on from whoever the redheaded guy was
From Zenster.
in the Abyss.
Oh,
Yes,
Jesus
yeah, him.
Christ.
So I happened upon a couple little things like this, and I have not been able to quite figure out what they do. Do you know?
He's gonna lean down and look at it.
She pulls out one of the iridescent crystal, and all the notes I have say shiny/sparkly. So it's pretty, and not all of them are like this. There's a couple different ones, but this is just the first one I grabbed. But yeah, do you happen to have any insight onto exactly what these can do?
Studies it for a second.
Laughs in the identify spell that I'm sure someone has.
I think someone does, actually.
I think we tried that and it
Laughs
didn't work. if I remember correctly.
and looks at the fucking clinker.
Pretty much stuff.
I'm pretty sure we tried an identify spell on it and wasn't able to get anything.
He wasn't there. Try again. The other one was faulty.
Well, that's gonna dragon.
I cannot say I've seen a substance such as this.
Well, I guess that just sucks for me then. I'll continue to, I don't know, just play around with it and see what happens.
You'll go blind that way.
I just had a thought. Out of character, I just had a thought.
I'm afraid.
Zenson is probably still alive.
No, he's dead in the abyss, I
No, we
think, right?
definally killed him.
Who?
No,
Because I stole two more from him
'cause-
as he
talking
was
about
being
Zenster?
dragged away. Yeah.
Yeah, because he got pulled away by.
Yeah, he got
something
he got
right
pulled away
before we exited
slapstick
the portal.
style.
Oh,
You don't
yeah,
know if
say
he's-
that's
Like a
when he-
tentacle.
You don't know if he's dead or
I
not.
stuck my hand in his pocket for what I could get, and I got 2 more out before he got pulled away.
He could be out there fucking Ramboing it up.
Heck, he could be.
Unlikely.
He could
Not
become
likely,
the-
but he could.
He could be becoming an enemy for later.
So no information there. That's cool. Second, do you mind? And she's just gonna tap her head a little bit and look at him, looking for permission. She should be to send him a message.
What are you trying to use?
She wants to send him a message. So she again asks like, "Do you mind?" and kind of just taps her head. Again, she's without saying it, looking for permission to send him a message. She's just not going to intrude on a fucking dragon's brain, right? He's been so helpful. I don't want to piss him off.
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
What did Josh say?
What?
Oh, I heard someone in the background and I thought that was Josh.
Oh, no, sorry. That was my husband.
And then I heard Austin laughing, so I did. So
Oh, no, it's because I again, this is a private message to the dragon's brain. So
She sent him a
I just
DM, I
messaged
think.
it directly to God, if you will. That is actually mighty helpful. Thank you so much, because that could have blown up in my face. So, thank you.
good.
I really appreciate it. No, I have enough of those.
Oh,
Indrix,
What?
I'm going to kill you first.
Do I want to look at this?
No.
we'll have to eventually.
Where's my key?
You have a
Is that
band
mine?
hammer. Just hit him with it.
I have a question. Can I get like a thing of like tool, like actual like wrenches and screwdrivers and shit, so I can dismantle this motherfucker?
No, I'm breaking out my
I have
metal dice.
all-purpose
For,
tools.
I'm breaking out my metal dice for this.
For
Wolfie,
me?
no. For
Oh,
what he said. Wolfie, pick a number, 1 through 20.
13.
No. Noted.
Okay.
she's just smiling, and again, thank you. I really appreciate that. Because that, could have blown up in my face. That was not the plan, but good to know.
I saw it.
Oh, I suppose I should give you a little more information about the heart scale reliquary and the voice of a chord.
The what?
What?
The first one.
The heart scale reliquary?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where that's the location where one of the parts of the Concord is kept.
I know the first word.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. How'd they know about that?
And on that note, I will be right back. Apparently, my kid did not go to bed when she was supposed to, so I got to go deal with that. I'll be right back.
Can't expect you to, go find them on your own. They're hidden.
We know, guy.
Someone has to do the ship post while Josh is gone.
Do they? Do they really?
It's a key factor of our campaigns.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
No, she was sitting in the floor using her little t-shirt folder thing. She's fold.
If
She
you
made a
are to
t-shirt folder out of
fracture the
cardboard.
Concord, you must understand its living heart. He draws 2 new symbols into the stone. One glows like a beating ember, the other hums like a held note. The first sigil pulses, slow, rhythmic. When a metallic dragon swears the oath of Concord, a sliver of their essence is drawn away. Not enough to weaken them, but enough to bind them. That first sigil shifts into a vast subterranean chamber of suspended golden shards. The heart scale reliquary is where those fragments are kept. A vault of draconic soul embers. Each shard flickers faintly, connected by threads of platinum light. Through it, Bahamut reinforces loyalty, calms dissent, strengthens resolve. When a metallic dragon doubts him, the reliquary pulses. It reminds them who they are supposed to be. Does not dominate, it corrects. If the reliquary is shattered, dragons will feel something vanish. The quiet certainty, the instinctive alignment. Some will awaken freer, some will awaken lost. And Bahamut will feel every fragment tear away. He will know it was not an accident. The second symbol vibrates softly. It is not a place.
No, I lost my loyal hose.
It's a presence. The Concord
Certainly
is
Bahamut.
not sustained by magic alone. It has a will. The air shimmers, revealing the silhouette of an immense dragon. Neither gold nor silver nor bronze, but platinum touched and ancient beyond measure. The voice of Accord is the living embodiment of the oath. The first metallic dragon to swear it. They do not rule, they resonate. Their presence harmonizes metallic dragons with Bahamut's divine law. When doubt spreads, they steady it. When conflict rises, they dampen it. If the reliquary is the heart, the voice is the conscience. The voice of Accord is not cruel, not tyrannical. They genuinely believe unity preserves dragonkind from chaos. To destroy them would not merely fracture the Concord. It would scar Metallic Dragon's spirituality for generations. Spiritually, not spirituality. But if the voice can be convinced, if they withdraw their resonance willingly, the Concord weakens without bloodshed. If you attack the reliquary first, the voice will rally Dragonkind. If you confront the voice first, the reliquary may be activated fully. And if Bahamut invokes the first clause while both stand, every metallic dragon could be compelled into direct alignment, including me. One is a vault, one is a soul. Both sustain a god. Will you shatter a relic or persuade a living legend?
Looks around, seeing only one person even possibly capable of persuading a living legend.
Arya smiles. I mean, do we have to pick now?
I think it's more so for after the first one you do, because the first one is within the spire, and that's probably going to be the easiest one to get to, if I'm being honest.
Spoilers.
I mean, work our way up, right?
So you
I
have...
thought this probably would have been the hardest one.
I just don't
Plus,
feel
'cause
like we
that's
should be
where-
telling up.
So there's the spire,
mostly
there's the
'cause I thought that-
reliquary, and there's the voice.
I just don't think we should be telling our plans to someone who could potentially become an enemy. It's all I'm saying. Just admitted himself that he could become an enemy. I don't want to tell him anything.
I just had the greatest idea.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
Yeah, that's usually bad news for us.
Yeah.
So, you know how I said the spire is where one of the locations is the Concord is anchored?
Yes.
That's not just within the spire.
It is the spire.
It is the spire.
Yeah, so that one going. Easiest to get to, hardest to deal with.
Yeah. Although, I will say, with that new kind of twist to it, that archive that he mentioned, no. Yeah, it was the Reliquary of Scales. That was the one that was in the spire. If that was along the lines of what Arya asked about, like, hidden little caches and stuff. Out of character,
And
from
God
the first
out of character?
out of character from
Above table.
above table. You guys have seen the entrance to the reliquary. Just
That
not
big
in this,
shining gate
not in-
kind of deal.
not in this campaign.
Oh,
I'd
I
have
don't
no
remember.
idea.
Wink.
I don't think she ever went to the top of the spire, so I don't think she would know.
Was that the top or the bottom? Talking about that gate that you have to make a save that you don't remember, right?
No, that was the way to the vault.
Oh, that's
Was that the room that we each had like our own little personal fights in and
No.
got like
Spirit
an artifact
Quest.
from it?
No, if you
you
remember,
give us too many things.
the sanctuary at the top of the spire where Gelrune is.
Or the
There's-
place we were leaving where Core got smited.
The very
No,
very
that's the one
tip,
I'm thinking of.
the very tip top of the spire, where the main dude resides. The Elder Dragon Seer or something, I believe. The big
The
8
Platinum
foot
Dragonborn,
fucking tall
right?
platinum dragonborn.
I don't know if Janice ever went there.
Well, I know. Was Umbrin what? Did Umbrin ever go up there?
Yeah, quite a few times.
Okay. You remember the
Yeah,
time?
'cause remember, he was there from damn near from the beginning.
Okay, so you remember that one time that you showed up and there was a wall that had a mirror on it that kind of faded away?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to that reliquary.
Fellas, I know who we need to find.
However, if you go in there, you will get your ass handed to you.
I still know who we need to find.
Oh shit, I've got Reese's. I'll be right back.
Here, I gotta use the bathroom.
Where's are you going? Anyway, since this is out of a character, it doesn't much matter if we remember or not.
No.
Point is, some of our past characters have seen it.
Yes.
We could just blow up the whole tower and be done with it.
You could. But if you want to raid that reliquary, you're going to have to wait.
I'm still of the opinion we shouldn't be telling this guy our plans.
I'm finding the memes and I'm sending them to my friends. They're gonna hate me.
I'm back.
It always ends up that way, let's be honest.
Oh, don't worry. If Sable dies, y'all are gonna. It's like, instead of you shall know pain, you shall know terrorism. But
You're
not any
talking to
type
the
of terrorism.
Warforge.
What?
Oh, don't worry. I'll make what you do look like child's play.
You forget what character I was earlier.
I'll make what you do look like child's play.
What? What did I miss?
Oh, I said domestic terrorism, D&D style.
And then I said, if Sable ever dies, the next character I'm playing is going to make
You
that
mean
look like
when
Kylo's playing.
when Sable dies?
Yeah,
If-
there's no
when.
if. When?
If.
When.
If.
No, it's when.
It's a win.
It's when, my dude.
No, it's if. It's if.
For you and Varel both, it's win. It's just a
It's
matter of who goes first. Somebody gets to hang out for longer than the other ones. I will say you're in the winning for hanging out longer. Arya likes Sable. Above table, of course. Okay, so
Ooh,
remind me, am
idea.
I persuading? Oh, fuck.
Not you.
So am I persuading the dragon for something? Or am I persuading somebody else for something later? I feel like I misconnected some dots a second ago.
Oh, you talking about the voice?
Okay, that's what it was.
The voice of Accord. There is a chance you could persuade him. There's something for you to chew on, bud.
Oh, Savvy.
Alright. No, there's not really much else for you left here.
You know what? I do actually have one final question, actually. Do you happen to know of anything that could just get rid of vulnerabilities and make it not a vulnerability anymore? I feel like I might be pushing my luck with that one, though.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Do I be a nice guy?
Just get an item that gives you resistance to cancel it out.
See, but
I literally do have.
you only
I literally
have
do
so
have
many
an.
items.
Funny thing is, I have an item on me that does that.
Do you need it?
Clearly, I'm not attuned to it or using it.
Might have to do a little tradesies later. Arya's got some fucked up shit going on that I would like to not have going on no more.
Yeah, because it's gonna be beneficial for Arya in multiple ways. Because it also kind of hides them from. If I'm understanding the item right, it hides
Are you talking about the
Hides.
fucking
counter sigil.
yeah? Let me pull that up real quick.
It gives you resistance to radiant damage.
The
Ooh.
counter sigil of purity. Celestials, paladins, and creatures aligned with Bahamut perceive you as a harmless anomaly rather than a threat. Cannot detect your alignment or magical nature with defined sense. Detect evil or good to similar features. Resistant to radiant damage. I mean,
Sounds like something really good for Arya to have.
I mean, yeah.
I'm kind of a beacon right now, and it's only gonna get worse. So,
I mean,
nom nom.
Kelos.
I was typing with
Hello?
a soldering iron in my hand, you bastard.
I'm gonna stab you in the eye with a soldering iron.
It was on, too.
Jesus Christ.
I was welding some 3D prints together.
Alright. Is there anything else you guys want to accomplish
is that-
here? Or...
Is that funny?
Some of the shit you guys do while we do this is just weird. That's why I was laughing.
Well, Kelos was
A couple
being
weeks ago, I
purposely
gave
quiet.
myself
so I
like a
wouldn't.
full-on manicure. So,
Oh, well, at least none of our, for those who have children here, at least none of them are taking a header off their bed.
no fucking kidding.
And then you sent the poor woman into panic-induced non-sleep.
Is something?
Saturday
It's
game.
our Saturday group. Someone I
Okay.
know, like for realsies, a friend of mine plays with us, and 2 out of the 4 weeks, her daughter fell and cracked her head on something to the point of needing to go to the ER for like glue and stitches.
I read the fact that she was going to get a helmet for her.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, she did
It
say
was
that,
a
and then I
joke,
brought
but
it up
yeah, she
again.
was like, I might.
Okay. Anything else before you guys move on your merry way away from the Gilded Scar?
No.
Arya's just gonna blow him a kiss and thank you so much. You've been so very incredibly helpful. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Please do not the dragon.
She's a bard. She
Yeah.
has to.
I will say,
I'm gonna wink at him.
so, Wolfie,
Yes.
so you know how
Yeah.
he said the Crucible, the Genesis Crucible was in the Argent Archive?
Yeah.
The archive is also guarded by one of this choir of 7, which he mentioned. For those of you that didn't catch it, the
I
choir
see.
of 7 are the virtues.
Yeah.
We think of one already. We'll move on.
That's what you think. I hear someone typing an email out to HR.
Yeah, I'm writing a strongly worded letter because of Arya's sexual harassment.
Hey, you know what? For a bard, I've been super fucking chill about it this whole time, except for when I'm trying to do something.
The bard
unrelated, and y'all
stereotype
are
is
like,
the
"Are y'all
sole
trying to
reason
fuck
I will
him?"
not let Josh play one.
I think it's funny where I'm just trying to talk to someone and persuade them and do whatever, and y'all are like, "Are y'all trying to fuck him?" And I'm like, "No, but I see why it sounded that way."
That was
It's happened at
Blackthorn,
least
wasn't it?
3 times now.
That was Blackthorn,
That was
wasn't
that
it?
was the first time it happened, but it's happened before.
Yeah, it's
There's
been,
also
there's been
the-
3 now.
There's also the bard that you tricked into possibly having a
Helen,
threesome
yeah.
with Hoyer and killed.
Oh yeah,
killed.
Felon, and then I killed him.
What's the
We
third
killed
one?
him.
You said there was
There was
3. What's the
somebody
third?
in. I think there was somebody else in the cult, right? I think it's been like 2 cult people and Pelin. I could be wrong. I feel like there was one pretty early on.
Mm. I don't remember.
Was it the?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
that
Oh, it was the
dragon?
fucking
I've
no, no, no,
been-
no, 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 I think I remember. It was it was a fucking woman in a tavern, I believe. We joked that she was trying to fuck her too.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
It was the first
yeah.
one.
The
It was,
opening one.
that was the first one. That was the
Yeah.
first one.
Silken noose.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. All 3 times, unintentional.
I don't know. I think the tavern was kind of intentional.
That one was a little intentional. She was hot.
Did you also
But
try and do it
again,
to
I've
Lena?
been super chill for a bard. Arya's got her mind focused on other things. Like killing everybody.
Murder mostly.
Yeah, murder mostly. I mean, eventually, I'm gonna do this whole blow a kiss and wink at someone just because that's her thing, and it's gonna get challenged, and I'm gonna have to be like, oh, okay, and roll for it. I'm waiting for when that happens. Oh, my flashlight's dead.
Oh no. Yeah, I think that'd be funny.
Ooh, it's corroded as fuck.
Okay, hold on.
I was gonna say, are you just gonna pull it from the old server?
Oh no, I know where it is in my file.
Who the fuck? Someone
You know
watching
who it is.
TikTok or something?
Tic Tacs?
Not me.
Sable.
He's playing a game. He's playing WWE.
First off, no, I'm not. I'm
Discord
sitting.
tells me that you are.
First
Yeah,
off,
even
not
if he's
playing.
just sitting there, it'll still say he's playing it.
Ah.
Yeah, get fucked.
I give him shit for that all the time. But he
You
could
gave
make a
me
better
shit.
he could make a better choice than watching large sweaty men hit each other.
It's staged anyway.
Well, yeah.
At least she's correct about it.
Watch like
I-
It's not
kickboxing,
fake.
Never.
It's staged.
mixed martial arts, MMA.
What was that, Kelrose?
I found it.
I was saying, did you lose it?
No, I found it a while ago. I was just talking.
All right. So you make your way back out of the scar, up the path, back down the side of the mountain.
I just lost the game.
Josh isn't here. It's not funny.
Yeah, the rest of us don't give a shit.
Still
Here, hold on,
contractually
hold on.
obligated.
Hey, Josh! You just lost the game. He's just like, I hate you.
I was say I didn't hear the scream, so I assume it was just a groan instead.
No, he's tired.
Yeah, he said he was going to bed an hour ago.
But as you get to the bottom of that path you started taking up, the air starts to shimmer. I'm gonna let you flavor this how you want, because you do it better than I.
Oh no.
The air would shimmer, but then solidify into almost like a reflective sheet of glass, but it's still transparent. Until
That
it
makes
starts
my
to take
brain
on, until it starts to take the quality of the night sky, but it's all violet and purple hues. It's about the size of a doorway until it shatters apart, and then a man steps through the hole that is left in reality. Who looks like that?
Aren't you pretty?
I get that a lot.
Oh, I love his voice so much.
You have no chance, by the way.
The fact that you felt the need to say that means there's a chance.
I could literally turn you into dust.
Have fun with
Anyways,
that.
a lot actually. I did it to 8 bandits once.
I still remember that.
That's what she said.
And you are?
Hold on.
He's pretty. We just said that.
That's his name now?
Just pretty.
Hello.
Arya's just gonna side-eye Kelrose.
Nice to meet most of you for the first time. As the music generator has so graciously introduced me, I'm Janice.
Hi, Janice. We're everyone.
I know.
Okay.
He points at each one of you, saying your names. I've been keeping tabs. I fucking knew you were gonna do something like that. He's now grinning.
Is this a
Anyways,
friend of yours?
no, he is kind of one of the architects of this, and he gestures to himself. That's not exactly an easy thing to get the Dragon Queen's blood.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Janice?
Oh, you guys were having a fun conversation with that one. And he's like circling the gilded scar. Sounds like you guys are gonna wanna raid the Platinum Dragon's coffers. He's got some fun stuff I would like to have. So I thought I'd lend a hand. Plus, he kind of sucks these days.
I mean, fair enough. In what way would you like to lend a hand, and what will the lending of hands cost us?
My pick of the stuff. Most of what I want won't be anywhere near useful to you. But I am... Sorry, God is talking to me in my mind.
Oh, God damn it, he's fucking Deadpool.
I just didn't have the voice filter because
Yeah,
had
no, I
updated,
mean like
so
the
it wiped out my
prolonged
custom
letters
ones.
and all that.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't do that because then it crosses too much into what Kelroth is doing. But it's not far off. His voice does have like a slight ethereal echo to it constantly. Well, I'm one of, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I am one of the most powerful casters on the continent currently.
You don't say.
I do.
Very dry.
Yeah.
Not
I've
always a
seen
bad
some
thing.
shit.
You know, you look like the type who has. I mean, I can relate after all.
Should the group roll a history check?
Yes. I'm not gonna bother with the other two. I don't feel like rolling for them.
Oh God.
I want to roll, but if I roll,
10.
Actually, I want to
I
see
got a
Kelro's.
10.
genuinely, if I roll low, it's just gonna say we're not giving a single fuck. Probably gonna happen.
Kelro's got a 19.
Before I roll, let me change my die.
I should have picked a different dice, but it's appropriate. I don't think Ari would have known anything
I
anyway.
was gonna say, Sable, if you're rolling
Okay.
online, I can't see it.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
it's
a
like
21.
not
Oh,
working
that's
at
fucking
all.
true. Hold up.
Did you see mine? Oh no,
I
it
don't know.
automatically does it to self because it's not. Because their back end is all messed up. Kelros got a 19.
I got 21.
Like I don't even see dice rolling even like for stealth at all. I'm just having to roll real dice.
You know what, buddy?
Remind me what
You
they're
want, I
rolling
can
for?
screenshot it back.
History checks.
History.
Obviously.
So
I
would you believe me if I said the fact that Sable does not give a fuck?
Unlikely.
Yeah, I rolled a 6, so a 7 total. And I said if you roll just him, single fuck to try to remember.
What are they rolling history for?
To see if they recognize the significance of his name.
Like, yeah,
So, I think everyone but Sable got high.
you
Yeah, I
mean
had a
yeah, no. If Sable said if he doesn't remember you, you're not working.
So, you would know Genis is the name of one of the people that saved the world. Defeated Tiamat, defeated the Herald of Oblivion, which kind of paved the way for what shit is going down now.
Y'all are just gonna see Arya just vaguely just like wave her hand at Kelros with no context.
Did you not hear me just say I was one of the most powerful casters on the continent? You really think I can't recognize message? I'm not even rolling for it because there's no way Kelros wouldn't recognize that, or
Oh, yeah,
Janice
no.
wouldn't recognize that.
Absolutely.
Oh no! That was not a message wave. That was a well. Can I roll sleight of hand for the message wave? Ah, I threw my dice.
Sure.
I don't know. I still have his character sheet. I'll do it.
21.
Roll Arcana.
I rolled a 16 plus 5. It's sleight of hand, right? Yeah. So 16 plus 5.
What shall I have Janice roll?
Perception. I believe.
Reminder: he is also a telepath.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think
Just
it mattered
reading
then.
minds all the time.
Yeah, I don't think it mattered then.
Pretty much.
Well,
He's you, but amped up to 11.
also doesn't necessarily mean trust. No offense. But
Oh, yeah, no,
also,
that's fine.
she said
I'm
something
real
to Kelros
sketchy.
that was like gestures vaguely to just all of you. So part of that was also Arya just being like, you. Because I mean, yeah, because again, power
He's not
doesn't always
exactly
mean
one for deceptions, I'll say.
You know, I will say Kelros tends to have a pretty good judge of character, in my opinion. So if he says you're cool, then I'm game. Whatever. Plus, I like to work with pretty people, and you're probably one of the prettiest ones I've seen in like a minute. So, bonus for me.
I know. Carlos has gotten confident, not Carlos. Genis has gotten confident in his later years.
Arrogant.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
He's
arrogant.
super
Yeah.
like glittery, sparkly, and Arya's like all fucking about that.
Yeah, he is actually like sparkling. That
Yeah,
is
that's
true.
what. Yeah, Arya's like.
He got bedazzled.
Arya's the opposite of sparkle, and she likes.
He's
to
always
sparkle,
been bedazzled.
Yeah. But he's now even more bedazzled.
Anyways, God thought it'd be funny if I showed up. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to offer right now.
Assistance.
Oh, yeah. I can do
Says
quite a lot,
assistance.
depending on what you want to do first.
Well, if you know what just happened and kind of what we're after, won't we ask you
Mhm.
what you suggest we do first? We'll go from there.
Man, you're throwing a lot at the player right now. Well, I think well, at your current level, I don't think you should be going after any of the pillars quite yet. So I think you had the right idea by raiding some of his stocks. However, that
Well, if you
will
got a
alert
hotline to-
him.
If you got a hotline to God, maybe you can just ask God to give us a level up.
That doesn't go over well usually.
You get a level down.
Yeah,
It's only
sometimes
Arya.
he'll snatch your soul right out your body.
I've seen it
Craziest shit I've
happen.
ever seen.
I mean, honestly, they'd have a couple to choose from. So
I met your dad. He did that to him. Points at Hendrix.
Wait, what?
I don't know. It was just another Warforged. I was making a joke.
they're not all related, you know. I think.
I don't know. I knew him for like a week.
Arya questioning looks at
Yeah.
Indy.
Then Bahamut literally snatched his soul out of his body.
I was like, I lived in a time before.
I'm pretty sure he was fairly old too.
I will say definitively, Endrix is older than Cor.
Now did Endrix make core?
Genis doesn't have any frame of reference for that.
No, I'm just saying.
Now did Endrix make
I will
core?
say Jinnis would be able to tell just by the kind of magic that surrounds him.
Oh. He's got old magic.
Yeah. Like, first age magic.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Starts writing notes. Some things never change.
So he's just gonna put his hands in his pockets, like, so are we done with this talking?
That depends on what you want to do
Careful,
next.
our more powerful sorcerer here may, I don't know, eat you.
Oh god, that's a terrifying thought.
Says the
I
one
could.
that has says the one that has.
Oh, that is a
eaten.
terrifying thought. Could you imagine Jinnis with sin powers?
No, no, no.
Looks at my ninth
No.
level spells.
Congratulations,
Hendrix is
you have given me ammo to use against you. Get killed off by somebody else.
I need it.
and
I need it. You
Hendrix,
can't have it.
Hendrix is gonna walk out of the room. They're all yours.
Or outside. Anyways, for the time being, I can act as the transport.
Aw,
Because
well,
clearly
that
you
means
guys
you
don't
have to
have
go
a
to my
plan
house
yet.
again. That's truly unfortunate. I know you
Oh,
love
thank
it.
Christ.
No, you
Maybe
say
not
you
so
hate
bad
it,
after
but
all, Genis.
I think it's growing on you. I really do. Janice, do you like magic
It's-
houses? You should come over for tea.
I like magic.
Yeah, I've got this awesome house. I bet it would
His
love
eyes
you.
were, his eyes
Oh,
started to sparkle.
the way he didn't sound monotone in that. I like magic.
If any of the other party members had heard him, it was the most excited he's ever seen.
You should come visit. I don't know if you like the Shadowfell or not, but you know what? You'd totally be welcome if you'd like.
Is Janice welcome in the Shadowfell?
Probably not.
I mean, as long as Vecna
Knowing
doesn't
him.
know he's there.
Oh, well, I'm guessing Vecna would know fucking immediately upon him entering the house. I'm sure Vecna's got monitoring of some kind. Hooked into the deal.
Janice enters, Vecna shows up, they instantly start throwing hands.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
no
my
magic. We're
house!
just fist fighting.
It's just instant hand. Like,
They
fucking
have a
magic
mage
shit.
hand. They
Fuck
have a
them,
mage. They have a mage hand fist fight.
Ooh, the Shadowfell? Probably not great for me to go there.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, if you change your mind,
Does Vecna
Let me
still
know.
live there?
Vecna does. He's my
Yeah, can't do that.
neighbor, we'll say.
He's what?
That's a good way to
Them
put it.
having beef.
What?
The air around
More
you
like-
feels heavy.
More like co-owner of her house.
The air feels even
He's
heavier.
signed-
Aw.
His name's on the second mortgage.
You
How do you have a second mortgage on a magic house?
Well, it was just under my name, and then he fixed it, so now he's kind of on it too.
okay? I don't even want to unpack that right now.
Yeah, we'll just move on. What? So you want to take us somewhere?
Where do you want to go?
Your mom's house?
That's gone. She died.
Oh, Condolences,
No,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
thinking. I don't know, 200 years ago maybe.
Where was that place where the Genesis Crucible was?
The Argent
The
Archive.
what?
Can you take us there?
wait, I thought that's the place we didn't want to go.
The Archive is the one that's guarded by the Virtue.
Oh. Is that the one I'm sweet talking? The voice? Or the
No.
voice is different?
The voice
Yeah, the virtue
is
has to die.
the living embodiment of the Platinum Concord.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're avoiding that one.
Your three options right now are the Vault of Measured Flame, the Argent Archive, or the Reliquary of Scales. But the downside of the Reliquary is he'll know instantly.
Yeah, don't do that one.
Yeah, I say
Yeah, I'd
we
say-
avoid.
Don't go to the reliquary. You're asking
The
for
vault
trouble.
is guarded by ancient metallic dragons.
I feel like
Yeah,
we
we
should
don't wanna go
avoid
to
that
that
one
one.
for now, too.
And the
Say we're
archive
just gonna slowly building a fucking chair.
is guarded by a virtue.
Arya keeps
pulling
mage
your
handing
bones out right
pieces
now?
away from his chair.
As he's building
What
your
are you people
what?
doing? Said building his chair. I was like, are you pulling your bones out right now?
Yeah, Arya said she was doing something. What?
She was mage
I
handing
think mage
pieces
hand
That's what I thought I
pieces away
heard.
as he
That's
builds
what I thought I
Bo-
heard.
bones away from the fucking chair.
Grabs the wrong bone.
Wow.
That's my take.
Oh. So as you're doing this, Dennis makes direct eye contact with you, Sable. And he immediately starts lounging in the air.
That's cool.
Congratulations, you have magic.
I could always do this. Nerd.
Like that.
Congratulations, I don't care. And he's
Alright, I'm turning you to Ash now.
Mono turns, monotone versus monotone. Y'all have a tone off.
do it then.
He'll do it.
Alright, I cast Dark Snare. No.
Why don't we go
Fucking
to
killed
that? Why don't we go to that second option? It seems like that's probably our best bet right now.
I would agree, but I didn't want to make the decision for you. The young have to
I mean,
make their
trust
own
me, a lot of
decisions.
people don't want to follow what my decisions are anyway. So the fact you agree is actually very beneficial to me. See, guys, I make good decisions too.
Right.
Point 1 for Arya.
Roll a history check for Genis.
That's a 74.
Oh my god.
I rolled kind of low. It's a 22.
I rolled kind of low. That's good, sir.
Well, you gotta remember, he's at level 20.
I've only got a plus 11 to intelligence. Or plus to history.
Got
I got a
plus
thing for
11
that.
to intelligence.
Basically, I'm seeing
I only have a
if
plus
if
5.
he would know what the Argent Archive is.
I mean, he'd be researching bespoke places.
Because
What are his surface thoughts?
You hear nothing.
it's just white
Like
noise.
white noise?
It's just TV static.
I mean, it was a long shot, but, worth a shot.
Yeah, he definitely has cast Mental Fortress on himself before coming here because he knows about Arya. You don't want to hear his thoughts.
No, she goes trying to like.
This is
goes to
also
hear
a
his
really good
thoughts.
place for Genis
It's-
too, because it has
just like,
spell
"Doot, doot, doot."
schematics.
This user cannot be connected.
Hang up and try again later.
The
Pick up
number
and
you
try
are
again
trying to
later.
reach is currently unavailable or disconnected.
It's currently unavailable. Connected. Try again later.
Hold
What
on,
are Sable's surface thoughts right now?
Ah, son of a bitch. Fuck.
I mean, valid.
It's most likely like this dude. Like, there's something underneath, kind of like what he's kind of like what he has going on, and he definitely there's thing like an ulterior motive for this.
I'm going to send you something. Just read the parts in quotes. Basically, I'm having you describe the archive to them.
Okay.
But basically, it's just like he has ulterior motives, and I can't figure them out yet.
And if you want to
Wait,
incorporate any of the
Oh no. He's thinking this about Genesis. Also, he's also thinking like he's getting sick and tired of Arya.
You know, I do actually have a question.
It's like
If you're
it's like
gonna
I
be
it's like the thing he's just like I understand that I can just like instantly reform the bone, but getting tiring here. Trying to sleep.
if you're like the, all-powerful sorcerer and whatnot, why do you want to help us, of all people?
I didn't say it was all powerful. I said it was one of the most powerful.
Tomato, tomato. I'm giving you a
Not really.
compliment.
You can also incorporate anything else in that if you want, but it's mainly the
Let me describe the archive, if you will, first, and then I'll explain my motives here.
Fair enough.
I can't tell what order it's in.
top 2, bottom 3.
I was about to say something.
Don't think one thing.
Huh?
What?
Is that, I mean, if you just said what I think you said, yes, that was exactly the first fucking thought that crossed my mind.
All right. And yeah, I did.
Anyways.
Yeah, yep,
So
yep.
here's the thing about the Argent Archive. It's not exactly something you find. It finds you and decides whether it wants to let you in or not.
Don't like that.
It's not. See, this is where it gets weird when you start talking about metaphysical objects inside of, the physical space of a realm. Anyways, it's not a vault or an archive per se. It's more like a collection of bits of reality.
I was just turned to a
You could-
fucking surfer.
Because I'm actually straining my throat quite a bit to do this.
Then fucking stop.
No, I'm doing it in character. You could think of it as a demiplane inside of Mount Celestia. Not in it, but, still part of it. I told you it's complicated. Like many things in Bahamut's realm, metallic dragons were the ones to construct it alongside the Celestials. After the whole first divine schism. Don't even get me started on that. Whole nother lesson.
So you
It's-
said its
Mhm.
own plane?
Yep.
So, I mean, you can continue, but afterwards I would like to circle back for a question.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, this is gonna take a while. This is what happens when you pick a monotone, slow character to do this. Okay, so
It only made sense.
to save us all. Yeah, to save us all the pain of an hour of this, I'll speed through more of it. In a normal tone of voice.
Oh, so he took my fucking advice.
I don't know what you're talking about. You never said that. So it's not. Its purpose isn't to store treasure. It's to store dangerous truths.
Cool.
There are no doors, only thresholds.
Only windows.
Only threshold. Every chamber rearrange itself according to the mortal and intellectual weight of the moral and intellectual weight of the visitor.
I was about to say.
Morals,
The
you
archive.
say?
Morals and values, Meatwad. The archive measures you.
Yeah, I don't have
Confiscated relics of divine overreach. Spell formulae outlawed by celestial decree. True names of choir entities. Records of divine contradiction. It also contains constructs, not mindless guardians, but adjudicators. Choir Sentinel does not attack intruders. It cross-examines them. The archive does not rely on brute force defense. That would be inelegant. Instead, it isolates. Gravity. It separates parties, tests convictions, presents paradoxes. If you attempt to steal something, the archive will attempt to prove you unworthy of it. And if it succeeds, you may leave believing you chose not to take it.
And you would also know about the Genesis Wing.
And then there's the Genesis Wing. That section is restricted to high celestial clearance. It is watched constantly. Not because it is destructive, but because it questions divine authorship? Is that a word?
Yeah.
Yes.
Understand something. The Argent Archive does not fear thieves. It fears revolution. If you breach it, you are not simply stealing an object. You are declaring that knowledge forbidden by a god should belong to mortals. And that is the sort of declaration that echoes. Now, still want to go?
Yes, but I have a question first.
Go on.
It's a little concerning that it's its own plane because when I go other places, I tend to leave little bits scattered, and they kind of just stay there and hang out.
What?
Yeah, it's like a whole thing that if I go to different planes, I literally leave like a piece of like my soul, I guess, there, and it kind of just stays there forever. What? I'm just a little concerned about that because that seems like somewhere I don't want to leave a little piece, right?
Does this sound like anything that Janice would know of?
History or Arcana?
Alright. We do Arcana, that sounds like more his jam. 21.
Stupid. No, there have been one or two cases he's read about, and essentially the kind of soul fragmentation she's talking about doesn't apply to handmade, like, pocket dimensions.
Perfect.
It's more
Ah.
like the major planes.
Cool. Okay.
Got it. Yeah, no, you'll be fine. It's more just if you go to Feywild, elemental realms, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Demi-planes
No, we-
are not subject to that kind of thing, or at least the case studies I've read.
Perfect. Okay, well that puts away all of my major concerns, guys. Little worried about the whole like morals thing because a lot of us don't have many of those. But yeah,
It's
I
not-
say we go for it.
You still have morals. You just wouldn't
They're just
consider
fucked.
them good morals.
They're just fucked.
The
Yeah.
archive doesn't necessarily care about what morals you have, but they will test them.
Oh, okay. Then I extra vote we go there because that sounds like fun.
But to circle back and answer your question from earlier, the spell formulae and other information that is kept in the archive is something I've been wanting to get my hands on for a while.
Well, I vote yes. What does everyone else say?
I mean, I guess fucking Vecna gave me this useless ass scroll, so I gotta find the information I'm looking for somewhere. He would.
Actually, make a perception check as Kelros.
Can I give him bardic inspiration?
If you want.
Yeah, go for it. You get a d6.
When D6, alright, against my better judgment.
I'm sorry, it's a d8. It's a d8.
Oh, D8. Alright, hold on.
Oh, I see that roll.
Just pull out a loot and just ding, 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 ding,
Just
ding,
the
ding, ding.
just the 6.
Yeah, I see. I see a D6 and a D8.
Yeah, so so it's 21 total for Kelros.
That scroll seems to be vibrating.
You got something in your pocket, or are you just really happy to see us?
What the fuck is going? What the hell? He pulls it out. What the hell is that?
It was a gift from a friend. Smiles cheekily.
Karos looks at Squirrel.
Hold on, let me. I need to pull up something.
I don't think he expected you to roll high enough for that.
No, I need a stat block.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Here, put it in here quick, and I open up Bob.
That seems like a bad idea.
It probably is.
Where's it at? Is this the one I want?
You guys gotta stop taking things from strangers.
Oh, not a stranger. He just wants to
Ooh.
call me a hypocrite and then turned into a
Ooh.
hypocrite himself. Oh, that sounds bad.
Are you reacting to what I sent you?
Yeah.
That is why I asked.
Do we need to are we gonna show the one that pertains to?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, they'll be surprised when it comes up.
Okay.
Oh, no.
What?
Don't worry about it. This is what happens
No,
when
I'm
the DM
worried.
gives me too much power.
No, I'm worrying now. I don't know
No, it
what
doesn't
that
involve you. It's
means.
fine.
It still scares me.
So Kelros takes out that scroll and it's visibly vibrating and shaking.
Mhm.
And out of the back of it, the part that's facing Janice, this dark green, black, and violet energy sends a beam out towards him. I need Janice to
Oh
make
shit.
I need Janice to make a con save.
Am I being charmed or frightened?
Nope.
Oh, that's only for wisdom, anyways. 18.
I need a dice roll.
Oh,
Hold on.
oh. Me looking over all of my shit again. What can help?
Oh, they changed the dice roll menu.
Yeah, looks a little different now.
That looks cool. Ooh.
Oh, this is the old Genis, not the new. Because you made it for the. You made the wizard one subclass for the new
The
wizard,
void
so I
magic.
got rid of that character sheet. Yeah, hold on. You can continue what you're doing,
That
but I just gotta find it.
beam hits you. And you take 67 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
Fuck.
Oh, let me look at me. I gotta have something for this.
The scroll is no longer vibrating.
He ate the magic from it.
Would this have been a counterspellable thing?
No.
No. I gotta have something for this.
But that beam hits Janice, and it doesn't dissipate like a normal beam spell. It hits him, and it almost like goes in reverse back into the scroll, and writing starts appearing on the scroll.
Motherfucker. I'm gonna kill that guy. I have to make like a whole new character in that other campaign just to see it.
See what?
The subclass.
Is Genis not? Or what subclass?
No, because
Was
you
it-
made the subclass for.
Oh, Gravity Mage?
Yeah, it's the. No, he was Gravity Mage, but now he's the Void Magic one that you'd made, but you made it for the wrong wizard.
Did I?
You made it for the new. You made it for a new wizard in 2024.
I thought I fixed that.
No, we just decided not to worry about it because we were at the end of the campaign. I got it up. That's a form. Would you consider it an attack?
It was a spell. Think of it kind of like
Okay.
a different kind of glyph of warding, except it was designed to trigger on Genis's magical signature.
What a bitch. God, I hate that guy. Alright, I don't think I have anything for it. Yeah, no at all. Unless my robe can do something.
Would you like me to tell me what, or would you like me to tell you what that did?
But hurt me and took some of Genesis' power, I would assume.
Just a fragment, not enough to be noticeable. But on that scroll, it is
I hate
now,
that guy.
It is now writing down how to imbue Kelros's dragon forms with the essence of the void.
Oh, you're corrupting all of my characters. What? So after being hit, and he sees Kelros is now reading something. Genis is now immediately behind Kelros, reading the scroll too.
Detect thoughts.
You don't hear anything.
And I'll dig on that one.
Who you digging?
Kelros.
What do I get to roll?
Wisdom save.
Uh, 17.
Ah, damn, you beat it.
Why are you digging in my brain?
Oh, well, if he wants to see it, I want to know what it is too. Also, it came from my friend, so I'm a little invested in what it is.
Are you telling me you're friends with Vecna? I know that spell damage anywhere.
Yeah.
The
Kinda.
dick. Probably because he doesn't
Kinda.
have one. He's looking down at Kuros. You know, you could have just asked. They told you how to do that. Fucking hurt. Kuros shrugs. You're gonna want to be careful with that.
I will say,
You know, I did all that work to get rid of the void in her blood. Now here you are trying to put it back.
it's not enough to be corrupting like it was on Tiamat.
Oh.
It's just
What's a corruptible amount? Void mage.
I don't want to answer that question.
I'm incorruptible. It's fine.
He says, looking
You
like
just
that.
I'm
snort.
perfectly fine. Twitch.
He's doing that crackhead thing where they're scratching their neck.
Yep. Anyways, does Genis know how to start the process of attempting to enter the Argent Archive?
It's all it. So the way in is in ancient temples through mirrored portals.
I love portals.
Roll a history check, see if he knows where one would be.
Portals are his jam.
Make it an advantage then.
Sick. Is it history?
Or Arcana. Either way works, really.
It's the same.
The vanilla.
26.
Yeah. Yeah, he would know where one
Maybe.
is.
Oh, cool.
Let's see, you're up there, so... Hold on, let me pull up Asgard so I can get a better visualization of this.
How many of you are here? 1, 2, 3.
All of them are there.
I know. Genesis counting because spell.
The closest one... On the islands between the two continents. The top two islands are known as the Glassy Islands. And there are 4 smaller islands set off the coast of the top one. Better visualization for you. That dark green island up there is where the closest portal would be. For reference, you're all the way near the northwestern part of Isul right now, I believe.
I cannot remember where the exact place of the scar was.
I mean, that sounds about right. But, yeah, that is the closest portal that you know of.
Well, I do know of a portal to start the process of entering, so that begs the question, do you all need to prepare?
I was gonna say, do you want to do anything before you go to the archive? Because it's gonna be some shit.
I'm thinking about it. Looking at the scroll itself, is it like an involved ritual I gotta do?
I'll get back to you on that.
Copy that. But so we'll assume that it is, and then for the time being, I have nothing to do.
Yeah. No matter what, it's gonna require Genesis help.
Of course it is. I'm the best. I killed a god, you know. 2.
Wolfie, anything you want to do before you head to the archive? You're muted, buddy, if you're talking.
It's true.
I think he died. Bet you he fell
Well,
asleep.
what?
No, we're talking about Hendrix. No, that.
I'm like,
Where is he typing? Oh. If he's unconscious, I can't do my funny joke of asking how they want to get here. Get there. Teleport or riding a dragon. Smile.
Wolfie! You're muted, buddy, if you're there and awake.
I don't think he's awake.
I think he's dead to the world.
Yep.
Do it anyway, because
I
he'll
mean,
get to see the picture anyway.
well, that depends on how the party wants to get there.
Yeah.
Well,
Quickly?
quickly, I'll give you a choice. We can either teleport, or we can ride a dragon.
Just because
A
I feel
dragon.
like Indrik would want to ride the dragon, I vote we teleport.
It is a red dragon, kind of, if anyone is curious.
Whichever way makes well doesn't cause me to expend more energy.
You kind of suck, you know that?
That's her thing.
Whoa, that's insensitive.
Thank you.
Oh man, respect women.
I'm waiting for Janice to snap and just dust him.
Just ash baby him.
Oh.
It'd take a lot for him to actually just kill him. I'm not as petty as Bahamut. I don't steal someone's soul because they badmouthed them.
Listen, it was only that extreme because I rolled a natural 20.
Still happened, man. I'm traumatized. And then we had to kill God after that.
Yeah. Whichever way is faster. I do
you're
not care.
boring. Alright, he begins casting the teleport spell. So just as you guys saw before, reality, except it's under your feet now, reality kind of becomes this pane of glass. And then takes on that violet, starry sky, and it shatters underneath, and you all just fall through it.
Arya holds her wings out so she glides nicely.
But as soon as you start falling, your feet touch ground on the other side.
Oh, so it's like one of those just you slip on ice and see God for like a half second.
Uh-huh. It was a teleport. What'd you expect?
I don't know, to step through. That's how my shit works.
That's
I
no
need a
fun.
door, but still.
Hey, so you know how I told y'all that my dog was paralyzed in his back two legs? Why is this motherfucker standing?
No. What?
What the fuck? Yeah, no, this is the first time I'm hearing of it.
Yeah.
I think I said this in the Tuesday campaign.
I
I
don't
think that's
remember
what
that.
it was. Oh yeah, no, it was a Tuesday campaign because I got home from the. Yeah. But yeah, no, basically my dog's paralyzed in back two legs. Motherfucker is standing partially because he actually somehow is able to.
That's not a
but also
dog, that's
because
a
he's
skinwalker, sir.
still right.
Yeah, your dog's haunted.
If he is, he hasn't tried to eat me yet.
That dog's
Fun.
haunted. Brax shotgun.
Anyways,
If
I
he has
would
one, he
like
hasn't
to
tried to eat me yet,
forewarn
so I'm
you
fine.
all. This is going to be very strange. If you are not mentally strong, this is gonna suck.
Sable, hold on to your panties, I guess.
I want each of you to roll me a d6, since there are only 6 virtues left.
Do you want me to
I have a
roll on his
favorite
chest?
d6 to roll. I'm gonna roll the one with the
want
dragon
to let
in it.
you know. Aiden Sable's head. After you say that, like I would kill you for not useful.
I got a 3, and you can try, my man.
I rolled a 1.
I can see your roll.
Sorry,
Roll
I
a
rolled a 1.
Shit.
And no, not
I rolled a 4.
not
I rolled a
one for
3.
Janice. He doesn't really.
I'm just gonna watch.
Oh no, he's not.
I just
no,
wanna
he's
watch.
not.
Oh,
He's here. He's participating.
Okay.
He's here. He's participating.
It
I
gives me
cast
the chance to
turns into ash.
overtune fights.
Doom. It's like, what are you? It's like, what you gonna do? Doom.
He does basically have a doom spell. That's true.
I know he does. I was there when he used it.
God, I love high powered caster. I do have to go over his spell book because I'm sure he'll pick up some new ones. Because some new things have been released since we played.
If you need one,
So,
there is a homebrew one that I made that can erase people from the existence.
all right, Thanos.
Hey, why is Nadalia rolling? What the fuck?
I was about. Well, I was looking at her sheet earlier and was trying to see if it would work.
It
hold
rolled
on.
dice on my screen.
Okay, well, clicking the little dicey thing in the corner on the character sheets works,
Yeah.
but not anything. I was just testing to see if it did anything, and I did it on Nadalia instead of Arya because I was looking at
So-
Nadalia's sheet to see.
Would you like me to describe
was
where
mine?
you land?
Yes.
You stand within a vast circular chamber carved from pale, silver-veined marble. The air smells faintly of cold incense and ozone. Above you, the ceiling stretches impossibly high, open to a night sky that you do not recognize. Strange constellations drift slowly, rotating in deliberate patterns. No sun, no moon. Just measured starlight. 6 colossal dragon statues ring the chamber. Each is metallic. Gold, silver, bronze, brass, copper, and one of pure platinum at the far end. Their heads bow inward toward a central dais. None of their eyes are empty. They glow faintly. Watching. The floor beneath you is etched with concentric circles of draconic runes. As you look closer, you realize they're not decorative. They're contractual. Oaths carved into stone. At the heart of the chamber stands a raised platform of mere polished stone. Upon it rests an archway. Tall, elegant, and constructed of interlocking platinum scales. The interior of the arch does not hold darkness, it holds reflection. But not your reflection. Instead, you see endless shelves stretching into silver light, floating scrolls, prisms of memory, a distant bridge of crystal. The Argent Archive, waiting. And the moment you arrive, something presses lightly against your mind. Not pain, but assessment. The air hums at a frequency just beneath hearing. The magic here is older than spellcraft. It feels structured, lawful, and measured. Your teleport did not simply bring you here. It was logged. The Platinum Dragon statue's eyes brighten faintly. A soft, resonant tone rolls through the chamber, not an alarm, but a notification. Visitors.
We need to get in and get out quick.
Okay. Remind me what your d6 rolls were again?
3.
4.
1.
3. Who rolled the 4?
Me.
That's fitting. Roll again.
Son of a bitch. I gotta pull up my dice again. A 1.
Yeah, it's almost like those sin powers are a hindrance. Who could have predicted this?
Are there 2 1s?
That is a. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
What does that mean? Hey, before you tune this fight up too much, keep in mind that you just hit me for 67 points of damage.
Fuck is knocking on the door?
Okay. I was just double checking something. I still had more to read. Subtle details you notice. Dust does not gather, no cracks mar the stone. The scales on the statues are individually etched with names. And the runes on the floor shift ever so slightly when stepped on, reconfiguring to match the weight of the walker. It's not an abandoned temple, it's dormant. As you step towards the archway, the mirrored surface ripples like liquid mercury. The reflection changes. Now it shows you, but altered. Each of you stands alone in the image, separated, judged. The air grows cooler. A faint voice, not heard but understood, brushes across your thoughts. State your purpose. The platinum dragon statue lifts its head slightly, stone grinding against stone. And something becomes aware of your presence. Mm. Okay. As you step closer even more, the mirrored surface flickers again. Not with reflections, but with visions of yourselves. Each exaggerated in pride. Heroic stances, impossible feats, arrogant expressions. A low hum reverberates through the chamber. The platinum dragon statue shifts subtly. The eyes flare with a soft light. From the shadows of the temple, figure emerges. Tall, serene, impossibly symmetrical. Its armor gleams like molten silver and pale gold, but there are no embellishments, no adornments, no cresting symbols. Its face is completely obscured beneath a smooth, featureless helm. You step before me, and yet you carry yourselves as gods in flesh. Pride blinds you. I am the mirror of that flaw. The figure strides forward. Every step leaves no mark on the polished stone floor. Light bends around it, but never casts shadow.
It's not exactly back to back. It's been months.
But-
It's back to back with virtues.
Yeah.
It's a 1 out of 6 fucking chance. Well, technically, yeah, the 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. No, 6.
6.
Yeah, 1 out of 6 chance, and I got fucking hit. Bullshit.
I don't like this guy.
Exodia, obliterate.
I don't feel like it.
Sorry.
That's my thing.
I'm doing something. Hold on.
Yeah, what are you gonna do
That's
about it?
my thing.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Cast reverse gravity, sends you into the stratosphere.
Well, off you go, apparently.
Fucking do it. I'll stay up there for some round. What's up? I'll come back down unharmed.
That is incorrect.
What do you mean incorrect?
You can't just say no.
He
Yes,
can.
the fuck I can.
He can.
I can, actually.
It is one of his abilities.
No, you. Sends him up.
Or I could just not let him down. And send him into the astral sea.
Do it. Or you get screwed out either way. Do it.
Off you go, apparently. And by the way, this is what's in front of you.
It's
I
cool and
don't
all, but I
like
fucking
it.
hate that guy.
As it approaches, the mirrored archway ripples violently. Images of your proudest, most boastful moments flash briefly across the mirrored surface. And yes, this
Oh, look at
includes
that.
Janus.
That's when I killed God.
Hey, look at that. It's my entire life.
It does not attack recklessly. Instead, it speaks. I do not strike those who humble themselves, but those who cling to hubris will fall first. And I think
Josh
we're
just
gonna end
crossed
it
his arms.
I think we're gonna end it there for the night.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, I have to be up in 5 hours.
Why are you giving me a CR 21 monster?
Excuse me? Because you put me in the mix.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Six.
Remember, wizard. Easy to hurt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I drank a potion before we came here.
That's fine.
I've still got some that are a couple. When was how long ago was the first campaign?
Like 100 some years ago.
Yeah.
About
About 150.
these
150
supreme
years.
healing potions are still good, right?
Sure.
From 150 years ago. They don't got an expiration date or nothing.
We got an expiration date, right? It's like, how much does it heal?
That feels a little more.
CR19 instead.
I cast a wish. I don't want it to be here anymore.
I cast wish. I don't want you to be here. I wish to go into the past before they were conceived and killed their father.
That's not how it works with Virtues.
I know.
I cast plane shift to send him to the first layer of hell.
I cast plane shift to avert us with you, bitch.
All right, we're done for the night. I gotta let my dog out, and I gotta
We'll be
at
back
this
next
6 hours.
week.
I'm gonna do the sleeps.
I
Why?
will think about what that entitles with Kelros.
Oh, the
The void shit.
upgrade. Yeah.
Wolfie, wake up!
Nah, he down for the count, my mans.
All right, let me take my dog out. Bye, guys.
Night, guys.